Can we see what chapter we're on? Let me see what chapter we're on. We're on Return? 3? I think Maximoff told me that 6 is the cutoff. Magazine, I'll do that one.
Sonia lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Huh. The Night Spring song is so good. Okay. Try to click on the watery. I could. I want to. No, I'll play more Saga. I didn't mean to charge you that. Care to use myself?
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No,
What happened? What do you mean?
Beady dead marble eyes still give me
$100
nightmares.
says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Oh, I said. I said you told me that. There's a cutoff point for exploring.
Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the 3rd time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Can I see what TV he's talking about? Tammy didn't want to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist. But I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for, to be determined, a lone man, an artist wandering the stars. until his destinies puts him in the starlight in the cult's path. All Platt cast a musical, a rock opera? Oh yeah, man. Get to it. Is that a manuscript page? Random manuscript page. Was that this one? Ed returns to the...
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Another one? Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Oh. A normal bathroom.
I can't force it open.
Whether you're just going to start opening up more. I start doing the story. Alright, let's head towards a diner. Unless this opens.
I can't get through this.
Or would it happen to be a manuscript I carry with her? Let's do some exploring.
Take care now. Hello. How are you? Hi.
Yep. Need bolt cutters. We have bolt cutters. Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as big as a fan of Cook as the next person, but come on.
You were a handsome deer.
Why does she interact with every deer?
I need something to force this open.
Sorry to bother you. You're not even doing anything. You're just reading.
It won't open.
I'm up here.
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Amamir to the rescue.
How many products do they have? They run this town.
Your inner Wolverine with Amamir.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahmabir. Ahmabir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahmabir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
That's fantastic.
Good to see you.
I can't go in there.
Hey there.
Hi. I assume I can't go down there. I assume it's gonna turn me around.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
Do a little exploring. Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find a placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to new and improved Founders Park.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier. Now why'd you go and do that?
You were just telling them to fly away. Fuck off.
Killing the poor little thing.
I'll kill you. I'm a police officer. I'm allowed to do that. Now you got no birds.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. She is precious.
It's too late. Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
What are you reading? Bulldog. Of the English variety. Can I close the gate?
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
gotta remember to buy stuff for taco
Good to see
night.
you.
Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
White people taco night.
See you around.
Quaint little shops though.
And we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
Hickory teriyaki.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I see him. He's being affected by the story though. It's kind of cool that you can just hear the TV playing. I don't think we did our explorations. Oh, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Imagine there's another radio. He's just going on again. You're not even doing anything.
How are you?
Talking to me? I'm gonna go back to Cauldron. Like, I'm gonna explore Cauldron like a little bit. Before we go to Watery. Can I change my customization? Yeah. Need to find ammo. Oops. Let me change this bind real quick. Hopefully I won't run into anything out here. That'd be neat. All right. You have a marked? handgun ammo apparently. Bolt cutters there. Am I going the long way around? Hold up. Check. Get the road and then general store. There's ammo. 10-4. What's going on? Is it supposed to? The picnic area. Where's that handgun at? Handgun ammo? In the back? Look at that, there was handgun ammo. There's a container somewhere too. Hold up. Oh, there it is. More handgun ammo. 17. Oh my lord. And then there's something down here, which I think is one of those green things. No, wait too far. Where is this at? Pick up this road? Oh. Oh shit. Got his ass. Not because it's so bright outside they won't show up. I assume because it's foggy. Ooh. Here. this just this? Is it because it's the murder area? That must be what it is. A manuscript page up there. I gotta find them. But we're gonna go down, right. That's the witch's lid. Those don't heal at all. Hard mode's hard. I got really foggy. Nightingale in the Darkwood.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake.
Wake.
I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Ocean. Nothing else over there? Go back up then. Those nursery rhymes? I'm missing 4. Oh, shit. Nice puzzle boxes. Manuscript?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Substance. What dark substance? Where are you going with this, Alan? The container in there, I gotta go back for. It goes up. Beautiful. Stunning. I don't have my notebook, but I've got this fucking comic board. A Sharpie. One bird for the light. So we're gonna put the crow.
Something feels different.
That
I should
worked.
look around.
Oh, I fucking took it back. Is this? See? Was it? Was it? Were we done?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Is that it?
Huh.
To do.
That
Staggered
was
in the middle of it?
strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Oh, that's it. Look at that. One done. No. That
No.
Oh, sorry. No. Saga. Bear with me. Really? That doesn't go there? Alright. That's one done. Let's go to the next one. My Sharpie was, since I don't need it. Hero, brave and strong. Left home. Do we have a home? Wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Hero returned to find what she lost the most.
Keep trying. Nah.
Okay, so that seems right. Wolf and the egg. So the hero doesn't go on the boat. Bro doesn't go on the eye. It's home. Sorry. Crow.
Nope.
Crow, does Crow want candy?
Doesn't look right.
Crow want the bird.
That's not right. No.
Saga?
Ugh. Doesn't
Saga.
make sense.
No, it doesn't. Alright. Hero, brave and strong, left home. I'm just gonna keep reading the shit over and over again until it fucking clicks. Also being hungry, he ate what he found. When a house was a host, Hero returned to find what she lost. Did Hero go on the chicken? It's like anything goes on chicken. That works.
Think, Saga.
Am I missing an idol?
Keep trying. No. That's not right. Doesn't look right.
Nothing works.
Nope. Doesn't make sense.
You're telling me.
Nah. Think, Saga. Ugh. Nah.
Oh my lord. I feel like I'm missing one. The hero, brave and strong, left home. Is this home?
Keep trying.
Alright, let's put the wolf here.
No.
Oh, it's just the two.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
I'm adding myself in game.
What is this?
Inside? There was a baby thing.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, the wolf came in and ate the baby. The hero wasn't here.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Saved me from death but shattered in the process. That's sad. Alright, one more. All the way down there. I'll go get my dolls back then. I need a screwdriver to unlock that? Interesting. Am I going the right way? Gotta go right. Alright, a mother crow sits in her nest. Immediately just gonna place the crow here. Guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect our home from the bees coming to feast, my only hero and heart. Maybe throw.
Doesn't look right. Think, Saga.
Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her from the bees coming to feast, my only hero, brave.
Doesn't make sense.
That really doesn't.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Where does that take me though?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Oh shit, that was actually a wolfer. Reload. Does he? It's not to my other gun. Son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta heal. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Perfect dodge. Hell yeah. Where'd he go? I didn't even see it. Bitch. Whew. Increases hand flare duration. And the shoebox. Oh, what's this one? I don't want to charge a Saga's flashlight. I'm gonna take that and it's over. Where's this one? Yay! Anything else here in water that or no. Container though. Should go back down for that. It's a track and a half. I'm not gonna change my keep mines real quick. I turn off roll. Changing what? Well, why? Wait, why are these? Why are these just things you can just turn on? can't turn off scroll wheel, but you can turn on like infinite ammo. Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright. I think we're not gonna bugger out of here. Go to Watery. I don't think I'm gonna find a lunchbox anywhere anytime soon. Not until I can lock those other areas with the thing. Not fucking wolf again. Hate the wolves. What? Right, you get stuck there, I forgot.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
The Flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
I'll
have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Oh,
us
all right.
fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Mama dumping on the first date? Crazy.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good to see you.
Don't you work at Alright.
I bet they have good fish here.
Brother, I guess.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
What's going on here? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
My boy. My fucking goat. How long does he sing for?
Excuse me. Do you know where... He's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
They're brothers? Oh yeah, alright. I guess when Rose and I working at the diner. Moose Fest. Mitsumi Hall. Welcome to Coffee World, one of a kind amusement parks open in the water. I'm sure all the readers know Ilma Kaskala, whatever his name is, who, with the help of their brother Yako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub for the various business ventures in the latest of these Coffee World. The grand opening of the just around the corner had a chance to ask Emo a few questions. Coffee World. Question. Emo, what is Coffee World about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park of all ages. And right here in the hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides and thrills excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, it's all about ideas and idealists. You could say it, but when even more important to me than many successful businesses in our hometown With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much of a townspeople as it is the out-of-towners. What attractions should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh! That's like having to choose my favorite child. It's impossible, but the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express, I'm sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know treasures you might find. Coffee at least, I bet. Yes. Watery and Nessie? That's so much to read. I can't read that because of the graphic quality. Tom the Poet. Thomas Zane. The Doppelganger and the Art of Life and Thomas Zane. Origin Thomas Sene. Auteur. The terrifying strange dive into the dark depths of the artist's mind. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland and artist commune in the Bright Falls and the lost work Tom the Poet and the mysterious disappearance in 1970. Playing his own dark double in the films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer. November 24th, day before my birthday. Lost my mouse for a second. He just goes on, doesn't he? Conversation, my car, investigation, and I need a screwdriver. On a crossbow. Here.
Such a shame.
Oh, really? Location. Thank you, Audie. Conversation is here.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are.
Oh, the Valhalla nursing home.
Sneaking off.
Sorry, no.
First one.
I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
I don't know where he's going.
Doesn't make sense.
No, this doesn't make sense at all. Does this go anywhere? Oh, now I can put it there. I thought he did this shit earlier.
good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Cascella. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Damn.
Whew. Hot.
All right.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Hello.
Sunglasses here.
A trailer park. Ilmo Cascella. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more
Very
than
funny.
commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off.
I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I'm working on it.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
First I'll see the game.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilmo. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the...
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Well,
The spare
after
key
they
is at Coffee
finally
World.
pick up,
First
we
the
really
witches at the
need to get
diner.
over to Bright Falls for
Now the
that,
Koskelas.
thing.
They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story.
Because they are.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
I was chopping wood.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
They're here. Oh, that's cheap. There's two of you guys in there. Fuck.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
I missed it. TBD player, by the way. No way. Ooh. Nature? Saga in the Watery.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods.
Ow.
A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look.
Welcome back,
A
Sil.
local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
We missed you. All of us here in Watery, we missed you. There's a crossbow here.
Leaving supplies around for themselves.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the passcode, as asked. Shit. Where do I find the code? What did happen? I saw Ati singing. We did a lot of progress at Aldrin Lake. We got the charms. We made it to Watery. We talked to Ilmo. And now we're here. I'm trying to get this crossbow. I'm gonna guess like 223. Let's just write these down. Those. You know what? Actually, bolts. 5. It's actually a genius. Hold on. 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Ah! Crossbow! You aren't wearing the mask. This does not belong to you. Too late. Greatest hits. Fuck yeah, I got a crossbow. With 1 bolt. Oop, how did I get over there? Okay, I'm gonna quick slot it. 4. Get that hardcore though. I have like nightmare fuel over there. Why would I want to go over there? Quick save. All right, where was I going now? I'm gonna take the long way around just cause this was a shortcut. How you doing, Sil? What are you up to? Where'd you disappear off to? What are you doing? What are you up to? Eating? Are you eating? Doing another sleeps giveaway? He keeps doing giveaways when I'm not there. That's unfair. What'd you win this time? Shane is yours? Interesting. Very interesting.
Another locked box.
Do 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 do. I found another dead taken over the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. It took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. You need to find the guy and let him know the cultry means business. Fucking by the lunchbox, which means Rose killing taken with fucking knitting tools. Hardcore.
Story.
Holy shit. That reload. What the fuck? I didn't think she would like have to put this shit on the ground. Did nothing. Holy shit, this thing is a death trap. Picnic area. Come on, boo boo. And Mr. Mario, where's the radio at?
I want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so So why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, so it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more.
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Dude, Wendy's dead, bro. Get the memo. Anything I missed? Where am I? Is this just a dead end? Ooh. Shut up, Jim. Jim Figamore throwing allegations of killing cats. Pat Maine is fucking crazy. Wendy's dead. Pat thinks she's alive making beef jerky. Spooky. Lunchbox in there.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Rose is adorable. Yeah, Rose from the diner, she's leaving these lunchboxes for Alan, and she's a big Alan Wake fan. So she's like making fan fictions of her and with him. She's very cute. Very adorable. Yep. Rose also works at Valhalla, which I didn't know. No, she really can't. And she's killing Taken with knitting needles. She's kind of goated.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Damn, dude. Hardcore.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Coffee World.
The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Except for the energy bill is running.
Locked. Needs some.
Oops. Better. I think it actually just cuts off the audio. Just because going into the mind place doesn't actually like pause anything. Who's holding up Elmo? Getting rifle ammo, but I don't have a rifle. Nothing for that? No achievement? Ooh.
Jesus!
So fucking got me too.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
The percolator. Oh! Oh, I'm locked in. fucker. Jesus.
Always good to have a
Oh,
screwdriver.
screwdriver. I got one. No, I need some wire cutters, or bolt cutters, I mean. Sure.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Oof. How do I get up there? Hot dog. Look, I love moose. One morning during College Road construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the fresh pot gift shop. Though the living from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much needed coffee break. Bring up some Coffee World finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give Mocha seal approval. Mocha's around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live for 25 years? Weighs about 100 to 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up underwater for 20 feet underwater? And Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know Mocha is the only known moose to caffeine addiction? Didn't really look that interesting.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
I got on there. Hottery Well from 1913. Legend says that the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people into the watery graves. In the early days of watery history, this very well was the Ilmari Hottery, hid the bodies of his victims and helped his brother Yakupi Hottery. I don't know. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that the gruesome acts came to light, but it was the madness of the spirit of the Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him into murdering like he himself believed. Is there more to well that meets the eye? Transformers.
Must be locked from the other side.
Screaming from down there. I don't like that. All right. Go back. Oh.
There's another cult stash.
What's hides behind the smile? Oh, I never found the Steam side chest. I assume the mascot has a key or something. Yeah, oh my god, all those lost cats that guy was talking about. You might actually have murdered all those fucking cats. Oh my lord. Man's a monster. He's mayor somehow. What a sick world is this?
Caffeine is just another word for fun.
There's nothing back here. I thought it'd be behind the only talking one. Alright. Nice.
Now where is that safe?
Chav, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He was even glowing vet report, and then BAM! So there was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker, no tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I really could use help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks for advice, Emma. Hey, Emma, heads up. Okay, another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of those souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea to sell plastic knives and the coffee-themed amusement park? Anyway, alright, it was yours.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to save again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yako? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. See? No rocket science. Ilma. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner? What does it mean?
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Tracker.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your liability forms up for Tuesday. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Congratulations, Thomas, for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, the anniversary earns a free packet. So, beans. Tracker, I'm assuming Susan, so 1. Lookout, security, 4. Then janitor, 6. 146.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Nice. Oh, there it is.
Another one of those Colt boxes.
Only striped cups. Toilet separate out of order. Was it? Hold on. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. What do you mean by like striped cups? Oh. 4, 7. What is that? The striped? Oh no, 10, so. 147. Don't take what's not yours. Oops. And I don't know the answer to this one. Down here, there's an investigator over here though. Is that this? Hello? Where? I thought I saw something there not too long ago. No, I'm just lost. Point of interest also in the gift shop. Toy Puko knife. Cool. Is it in the shop? Whatever. I got everything, so. Rough. Let's get out of here. Go to the front. Okay. Yep.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. Anyucho Saga. Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Hey!
Rain.
Gordon.
Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Good, great.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
This one? It's already up.
Reeks of booze addressed to me from years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality, not just people's memories.
Like an Anderson. Feeling power.
This card has Mom's handwriting. Think, Saga.
Yeah, okay. I'm working on it. Mirtha Manor House.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's incredibly hard for the time for you. Personally, I can assure you that we are committed to the well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery in this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back as soon as you're ready. We could really use the insightful mind of yours. We hope to see you back soon in our ranks. Templar?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great granddad and the great granduncle.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
I miss him in there.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Well, okay, fact or fiction?
No. Logan's not dead. Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Missing one. Don't think it's gonna be any.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken? The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Ooh. Jesus.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Hey, the nail gun.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Turns on. Mini trip.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
That's a good deer.
Hey, Elmo. Can't find the near door lock combination. Looks inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for the valuable input. I'm assuming that means Sunday, Sunday night. Sauna night. Oh my god, it's on. Sauna is good for the body, good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. Condiments are welcome. Elmo, ignore Fred. Doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about the ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo. Or nothing. All night. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Emma. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Hey, fellas. Oh my god, my throat. I suggest we start regular sauna night right now. That old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night? I'll bring you sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer. Beer Fest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? Can't find my tools, can't even find the left hand, even though it's attached to me. I'll find my boot up somebody's ass if you all make a mess. Hey, Uncle Elmo. Hope you're well. Charlie and I haven't received our paychecks in the last month. Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlie wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Stop it. This is your final warning to stop the oop about the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the oop is a ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Stash of stashes. I've seen some of the places our stashes open. Please don't do that, you rascals. What was it?
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later. think, Saga?
I'm working on it. Gotta go somewhere. Story. What is this? Inspection room contains actual mementos. So it's in a coffee cup? Is it in like a big coffee cup? Is there a big coffee cup somewhere?
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsors.
Not the Wendy Davis shit again.
Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button is that? Hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife, Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
My God. Fucking depressing.
And another lunchbox.
Where did you see it? Oh. Must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I could be the protagonist of something. I wish I could be the protagonist. I also have the weapon upgrades, sure. Reload speed, hell yeah.
In fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Alright. Let's go say this thing again. Can't find that door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help. No, let me have a float of a smiley coffee cup, so we gotta go Raleigh to Coffee World? Hmm. What is that telling me? You keep showing the the lunchbox. Is there something over here? No. Where the fuck is this coffee cup they're talking about? Is it the gift shop? No. Alright, let's go back to... this one. Why is getting inside the gift shop? I'm already inside the gift shop. I've been inside the gift shop. Oh boy. Look inside the big smiley coffee cup. Truly does not help. Huh. Oh. It did help. Alright.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement.
This which was you found washed up in the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut its heart out, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk into one of the rituals. We're going to stop. We were stopped before we could use a clicker. Hell, the light wasn't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look up the learnings. We need to be faster on our setups. We need 100% positive. Someone is at lookout duty. Communication. Slip-ups like this is why the FBI agents are snooping around. This is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Marked on the map. You asked. This is all stashes on a lost count.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read. Whoever is sabotaging these lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. If you see them poking around again, report to the Grandmaster.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Turn the targets to either use hammer or blunt objects, restrain them, carve out the heart, recite the words, put the clicker into the chest, click the flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember the floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Oh, so you can keep placing it until.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Not detailing the steps of the cult ritual. Cult psychology? Huh? First try.
A fuse. Could come in handy. A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
They were taken.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Oh shit.
Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Goddamn right it does.
This is one disturbing parade float. Stabbing again and again. Think, Saga.
Gotcha. Character should be
What's
moving.
missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. I don't hear any haunting laughter. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
That's why the knife is marked. Can I just grab a deer mask from here? Plenty of them. It's like in the thing, like so marked. So I can investigate anything else. The downstairs, though? Maybe? I didn't see anything last time I was there.